Yes guys, what's going on? Welcome to AdamMcKola TV. We're back for another Rumour Rater, the place where we put all the latest Manchester United transfer rumours from the last week through the Rater and see whether they're coming off or not. Are they absolute bullshit or are they solid gold from good sources? We'll be looking at all the latest transfer rumours, including Jude Bellingham, James Garner, Isaac Hansen, Aaron, Saul Niguez, Jadon Sancho, and so much more. So make sure you're keeping it locked, you're hitting that subscribe button, you're liking, you're commenting, you're sharing, and you're joining like 50 plus others have done on AdamMcKola TV. We set the target of 50 members by the end of May, and we've already hit that, but there's no time to get complacent. We're keeping the levels rising here on AdamMcKola TV, and I need your help. So help me get to 100 members by hitting that join button and checking out what it means to become an AdamMcKola TV member. But to those that have subscribed, those that are tuning in, those that have already joined, thank you very much for keeping it locked. Now let's get stuck into these transfer rumours. So first things first, Jude Bellingham. Just what in the hell is going on with Jude Bellingham at the moment? The latest report is United are plotting a triple transfer swoop as Ed Woodward draws up a plan for 30 million Jude Bellingham. The triple transfer swoop was Joe Hugo, Mark Gerardo and Jude Bellingham, if you want to know. We've already heard loads about Mark Gerardo, Joe Hugo being completed deals for young players. They're 16-year-old as well. They're academy talents, and we're thinking Gerardo, Hugo, they're going to come in for the under-18s, under-23s. But Jude Bellingham, if we sign him, he's the same age and he's coming in straight for the first team. That is the plan for Manchester United. And there's also been other reports that United have offered the opportunity for his brother, Job, who's also in Birmingham City's academy, to come and join him at Manchester United. That would mean bringing the whole family from Birmingham up north, and it's probably something that would help entice them as well, because you look at him going to Dortmund, he would probably leave to go to Dortmund on his own, maybe, because his brother and his family are probably going to stay here in England. So he may not be keen on that one and might think, actually, let me keep my family around me. I'm a young player, can still go play for one of the best clubs in the world and hopefully continue to fulfill his potential. There was talk about how Sir Alex Ferguson met him when he came to Carrington. All those kind of things. United are pulling out all the stops to try and make Jude Bellingham their player. Now, before, I said it was 50-50, 5 out of 10. I wasn't sure whether it was going to happen, but I'm feeling more confident and this one probably is going to happen. You look, Dortmund are going to be affected by the coronavirus pandemic. You look at, the rumours around him going to Dortmund have kind of gone away. They're still there. There's still those links. He's still obviously met them. They're still open to signing him, but they've gone very quiet. And I'm starting to feel like he probably is edging towards Man United. Still not certain. I'd give it around a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Now, Jimmy Garner is a highly rated player at Manchester United. He's been tearing it up for the under-23s, getting a few minutes for the first team in Manchester United. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer clearly fancies James Garner. But at Manchester United at the moment, we have got Fred, we have got McTominay, we have got Matic potentially staying. And of course, you've got Pogba and Bruno playing in that midfield area with McTominay and co. So you've got loads of competition in the midfield area. Now, James Garner's quality is clearly there, but he needs first team minutes. Now, I'd be tempted to keep him at the club up until December, January, and then maybe let him go out on loan in January, get him involved in Europa League or Champions League, and use him in the cup competitions, the League Cup, etc. But him getting a loan move could be something that is beneficial to him, and he's being linked with a whole host of clubs. Sheffield Wednesday are the one that have been more consistently linked with him over the last couple of weeks, and I'd say that's a 5 out of 10 in terms of him leaving on loan. I don't expect him to leave permanently because we'd be daft to do that, but on loan it's a big possibility because of the fact we can't quite guarantee him. We still don't know what's going to happen. Matic might leave, or something could happen, something could change to mean that James Garner will get that game time. But as it stands, it's probably his best bet is to go and get 12 months of first team football week in, week out for someone else. And if Sheffield Wednesday are the ones that are in for him, a few other championship clubs, Cardiff, etc., then maybe that would be a good move for him. Now, it's believed Manchester United are to allow Sanchez, Smalling and the other loan players, i.e. Dean Henderson and co., to stay at their current clubs on loan and get extensions to their loan deals. Obviously, with them having to complete their seasons at various different times. Henderson in the Premier League, Sanchez and Smalling over in Italy. Still not sure what's going to happen over there, but nevertheless, Manchester United are happy to extend their loan deals and keep them at their respective clubs until the end of their campaign. We'll give that a 10 out of 10. Probably going to happen. Guys, come and have a look at this bullshit, and it shows you a sense of the times that we're in at the moment. Everyone's getting bored. No one's got nothing to write about. You got football journalists writing about Michael Jordan because it's the thing that's going viral and trending at the moment. And now you got this. Man United already completed their first transfer, with next Erling Haaland arriving this summer. If you see this article, I beg you guys, do not click on the goddamn thing. Please do not click on it. It's absolute rubbish. It's based on this article from 2019. I say this article, this story from 2019, where Manchester United signed a young 14-year-old Norwegian lad called Isaac Hansen Aaron. We haven't agreed a new deal right now to sign a player from Norway or the next Haaland or none of that's gone on. None of that has gone on. It is simply an old story from August 2019. This player is set to join United, I think it's this year in July. And these lot are regurgitating these stories now about a 14-year-old kid. They're taking the piss, man. Now, a transfer rumour which is most definitely never, ever, ever going to go away. It's like the new Gaetan or, I don't know, Garay or Schneider, it seems. Sold Niguez to Manchester United for £70 million. That price has already halved since these rumours started. And guess where this one currently comes from? Todo Fijajes. See, I don't know who they are either. They're the new Don Ballon, and they say United are on the verge of signing Saul Niguez. So on the verge of signing, in fact, that we're going to announce it as soon as the season's finished. That's how close it is. That's how done it is. Yet it's only the Express and Bellens like that reporting at this moment in time, and Todo Fijajes. Would you believe if United had agreed a deal to sign Saul Niguez and we were going to announce it at the end of the season? Someone more reliable than these Bellens would have said it. 1 out of 10. Now we got some updates on Jadon Sancho from good old David Ornstein. Orny. He is back, and he's saying United are the front runners for Jadon Sancho. There's still a very high chance Sancho will leave Dortmund this summer. There's confidence from Jadon Sancho's camp that an offer will arrive. United have been in regular contact, and they have been in contract very recently, which is a weird phrase to use, but nevertheless, United front runners, he says, and some think the only option, although the players' camp do think more will come when it comes to the crunch. So at the moment, it seems United are the front runners for him, and no one really else is in the market for him. And if that's the case, it's going to be a very easy deal to make happen. Now, obviously, his camp are going to be confident that a lot of players, a lot of clubs will be in the market for him and will want to sign him, but things may have changed with the current situation. Now, I have no doubts Man United will still want to make that happen. We'll probably go cold on Dortmund for a little bit in order to make them sweat it and maybe accept a lower bid, especially if no one else is in for him. Or seriously in for him. But it's good to hear United are still keeping tabs on him. He has to be the main target for us this summer. We really do need a right winger. We need to get some balance in that front three. Getting a front three of Sancho, Martial and Rashford going forward. Oh, it's amazing, and I'd love to see that happen. I'm very confident of it happening, and it scares me. I'm giving this one a 9 out of 10. That's how confident I am. I'm only confident because of the likes of people that are reporting it, and it's seemingly a transfer that's just been building up for a long time. It's going to happen, isn't it? Isn't it? Am I being stupid? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know your rumour ratings in the comments below for Jadon Sancho, Saul Niguez, Jude Bellingham, James Garner to Sheffield Wednesday. Should we let him go on loan? Should he be one of the first choice midfielders at Man United? Does he deserve a chance here? Or do we let him go to fulfil his potential and come back like Dean Henderson has, whose loan is going to be extended as well? Get your rumour rating in those comments below. Make sure you keep it like, comment, share, subscribe, join if you can. And for now, I have been AdamMcKola. You lot have been legends. This has been the MUFC Rumour Rater. I'm out of here.